And so Jesus is saying that the kingdom ethic is love. To love your enemies. Who are your enemies? Don't let this live in an ethereal, ideological, philosophical world. Right now, in your mind, see the face of your enemy. The person who has done you the most harm, the most damage, the most evil, the most injustice, has caused the most grief, the most stress, the most anguish, the most strife. And Jesus says, love. Secondly, do good to those who hate you. He says it's easy to do good to those who do good to you. Do those who hate you. Who hates you? Who really dislikes you? Who really despises you? Perhaps even who has disowned you? Who has disregarded you? What he says is, do good to them. Be kind to them. Acts of grace and mercy and kindness. Don't return evil for evil, the scripture says elsewhere. Number 3, he says to bless those who curse you. How difficult is it when someone curses you? They speak evil against you. They attack you with their words. They malign your character. They gossip about you. Rumor mongering, half-truths and lies. The tendency is to throw more logs on the fire, Proverbs would say, and stoke it into a great inferno. That's where James says that the tongue sets ablaze a mighty fire. And what he says is, put water on that fire, not another log. No more reviling or gossip or anger or bitterness. Don't return negative comment for negative comment or negative blog for negative blog or criticism for criticism. Bless. 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 And I want you to see this, friends. The most painful parts of life are the most glorious opportunities to live out the kingdom ethics. And so for the Christian, what can often happen is when we find ourselves in these circumstances, we can ask God, why am I being persecuted? Why am I poor? Why am I hungry? Why am I hurting? Why am I suffering? Why am I opposed? Why am I struggling? And the Father would say, blessed are you. That's a blessing. I'm giving you an opportunity to experience a bit of what Jesus did. I'm giving you an opportunity to become a little more like Jesus is. And I'm giving you an opportunity to show others a little bit of who Jesus is. It's an opportunity. Every situation really comes down to your view of God. If you believe God is a God of woe, and He's always judging you, and He's always angry at you, and He's always cursing you, and He's always consequenting you, then when tragedy, strife, grief, poverty, and pain come, you're angry at God, you're frustrated, you run from God, you're depressed, you're despairing. And if you believe Jesus' words, blessed are you, you rejoice in all circumstances. And you look for the opportunity to practice the kingdom ethic and to become a better kingdom citizen. So here's the big idea. Jesus won't make you rich. He won't make you powerful. He won't make you comfortable. He won't make you famous. He won't make everyone be nice to you. He won't make all your troubles go away. And idolatry teaches that He will. You can use Jesus for fame, comfort, power, glory. You can use Jesus for health and healing and success and prominence. And all it is offering Jesus as the world's greatest idol giver. A means to an end.